Hey, welcome to the after show of Off the Track
That's not
Sunday.
true.
I did the countdown and hit the live, and James and I are talking away here like we're live.
And
And
Sparky
then
called me.
Archie called you and says, "Hey, you guys are never late, and you're not live."
No,
And I'm,
I
like,
know.
and I'm
There's
looking
a
at
lot
the
of
sheet
people in
here.
the chat, and so we're back up a few feet.
Okay, let's go back to
My
where we started.
HO train got the cookie yesterday.
Got the cookie.
I set up the thumbnail yesterday because I wanted to test out some cameras, and the only way to test them out is in StreamYard.
Right.
So I set them up yesterday to play around with cameras, and I think I got the bugs out. I now have 2 docking stations, so I can be live in the train room or live in the workshop.
Not one, but two.
But if I'm in the workshop, you don't see trains other than the turbo being in his garage.
Nice.
I sent Denny a teaser today. You gonna run that today? There's no. I'm not ready to run that. There's a cable for a light that's falling down. I gotta somehow secure it. I don't want it to get caught in the train while I move it out.
Yeah.
And there's
So, yeah,
Bob on. So
we're talking about Remembrance Day tomorrow. I say it.
yeah. Well,
And,
my grandson is in the Air Cadets, and he was in the parade in Hamilton on Sunday. And tomorrow we're gonna go to the Air Force Club because they're gonna honor my cousin Eddie, who was the president of the Air Force Club, and he passed away a few years back of a heart attack. And he brought that club from zero to something. In fact, we spent over $200 restoring the plane that's on the pedestal.
Okay.
I was the official photographer for that. In fact, the Warplane Heritage wanted us to do one of their planes. So the job we did. It was a big undertaking, but again, the community got involved.
Yeah, so it's a very important day to me, especially me, my
yeah,
especially when you got relatives that have served.
Yeah.
In both wars and other things. But we just take out that time.
Yeah.
And thank a vet. Anytime you see a vet, thank a vet.
That's right. My grandfather's land in Newfoundland was an American base during World War II. So I always think of that all the time.
Right.
The Americans taught my uncle how to shoot a gun, believe it or not. But and being in Newfoundland, the U-boats came into the channel pretty close.
Yeah.
And my other uncle was a chief petty officer, and he was on the HMCS Brantford, and he patrolled the channel for U-boats.
Right.
That was a job.
Yeah, so that's tomorrow, Remembrance Day.
Yeah.
And had a good meet and greet there 1st of November down in Dessler.
Yes, you did. I was very impressed with that. And as I said before, I did not realize that the live cameras actually had 2 cameras set up at Dessler.
Yeah. I got to get
I was watching the one that's facing the diamonds, but the other one would have got the view of the trains that you saw, but I didn't know until after the fact. So that was pretty cool. I can see you guys on the proper spot on the grass. You weren't trespassing.
Yeah. So that was a good time we had down there.
Yeah.
And meeting people and really good time.
You got my decals. Someday I'll get them.
Yeah. Well, that was my plan yesterday. I was planning on getting up early, which I was up early.
Yeah.
And then started driving that way, and then the weather got nasty just outside of town. And
well,
you were saying that the roads were
I don't have a locomotive yet. So no rush. I keep checking Lauren's OVR site. I need and I think it's an AC 44.
Yeah, 44. Yes.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what the suffix is because we're going to redo it anyway.
Yeah.
Because all it is if it's AC on the end, it's an AC locomotive versus a DC locomotive in the real world. But I don't care. We're gonna
Mike's asking any word on the Bowsers. I have heard that Mike Lathorn
yes,
has them in stock.
355.
Imagine the OVR will have them within a week or so, maybe. I have no idea.
Well, George's Trains announced them in my email the other day, and they said they have them, and they're
355.
No, I told you the price was 418. Remember?
Oh yeah,
Remember that? Remember? I sent
Yeah.
you that information.
yeah, 419 at George's Trains. I think Mike's
For
selling.
DCC and Soundo.
Yeah, 355. Mike's got them for.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's something to look forward to. You know, because we were hearing numbers like over 500, and I was like, yeah, I'm not spending.
Well, you have numbers. I talked to Jeff at Railway City the other day, and he's not going to carry scale trains no more because of the price increase.
Yeah, there's a big cost, right? The shipping and all that. So
yeah,
we won't get into that.
No.
Free
on the Bowser. I did pre-order the Kodachrome from our good buddies down at Rapido.
So let's go back in the chat. Who we all had in here? You said Mike H.O. Trades.
Yeah.
Then I see Brian Ferguson.
Yeah, I saw Brian Ferguson in there.
Then you had Floyd Roberts.
Yeah.
Ronald Rondeau.
Yes, sir. I
John
see two guys. What's that?
John Train, BFGR.
Yeah.
Moonsville.
Now, Moonsville won't be here. He said hi, but he's got chores to do.
Okay.
So he's gonna miss the live.
Yeah, you can't make them all sometimes. We understand that.
No. And we have Railfan Man right in front of me here. Welcome, Railfan. And Go Via, Go Home.
Sean Pennywise.
Sean Pennywise is here. Stormy Sky Productions.
Steve, Dave, and Jenny. Howdy.
Wesley,
how's it going?
So I got Robin Gagnon's in the chat.
Robin?
See, I only see 4 people in the chat. I gotta scroll backwards. Now, okay. Mr. Dave Scott is in the chat.
Then you had Chris Model Train Aficionado.
Yeah, I ran into Mr. Scott at the train show on Sunday.
Ancaster.
He did fill two bags.
Then Dave Hughes.
Yeah.
Chris Model Train Aficionado.
Yeah. Model Train Reviews. How you doing, sir? Anthony Dodge, Model Train Outsider. Welcome.
Anthony. And BN Ironwood. Steve, how you doing?
And our good buddy John from Skilco River Valley in the US of A. Welcome, John.
Happy birthday, John.
Yeah. Happy birthday, John. And
GRE 2057. How's it going in Michigan?
And who else we got?
Awesome Possum Brad.
Welcome, Brad. Roger Coleman. Welcome, Roger.
Roger, great video today, Roger. Kenneth Burwell, how you doing?
And speaking of shout-outs, our good friend Tim, They Make It Like That, posted a video today.
They make it like that.
If you get a chance, check him out. Give him a thumbs up, say hi, and make him feel important. We appreciate it.
He's been gone for a while, but doesn't look like he's lost the touch.
No, he has some personal issues, and we won't go into that. But give him some love, say hi, and carry on.
Ray Bernslin, how you doing, Ray?
And who else? We got
Deep Run Railroad Mike.
Now Sparky is in the lurking mode, so don't feel bad.
Sparky's lurking.
Oh,
that's how we found out we weren't live. Because we were chatting for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. And they were like, I look at the StreamYard and it says, usually it says in the right hand corner end stream, but I'm like, it said go live. And I went, go live. We already hit that button.
Hey, there's their A Squirrel.
And that's what happens. You get off the tracks Monday.
Good, Dave. But yeah, he did post a video today. Check it out. Give him a thumbs up.
Chris, go over here, go home.
Give him some positive feedback. And
I caught up yet? Wesley? Jason?
Yeah. So now, if you remember, our good friend Dwight, I haven't seen him in the chat yet. He did a couple of challenges. One was tankers and a steamer, and I did the video with both of them. Well, I discovered that my steamer did not like my number 4 turnout.
Oh no.
So I decided, I just threw it in there because I wasn't going to use it that way. So I took it out and put number 6 in. So I got it all in. I'm going to try maneuvering the train through that turnout onto the bridge, flip it around, bring it up to my new staging track I built to park a couple of locomotives.
Right.
And we'll do some maneuvering with my Hudson. This is a Broadway Limited, the 501. And I can turn the noise on for Mikey. And there's Georgia Sunbelt. Welcome, sir.
I think he's talking about the decals to Sparky's when we go there on the 29th.
Okay.
And then Todd and Stu from Mount Train Review. And
yeah, I found it out, Ray.
Bangor North Eastern Railroad. How you doing?
And this steamer is a Hudson too. It's got a lot of wheels.
$355 Canadian. Sweet baby J.
For what's that?
SD40.
It's not in my wish list. I ordered the CF7 Santa Fe in the Kodachrome and in hey, Cartridgeon. This fella here, he's done a lot of videoing around the Paris Junction where the new fence went up.
Okay.
So he has the YouTube channel. Check him out.
There's
our buddy.
Yeah, it has gotten us up.
Well, Sparky, if it gets a major snowstorm, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, they got the 402 shut down here. Oh, hi, Squirrel. Got the 402 shut down just outside of town here.
Yeah.
I think I'm caught up. Anthony Borden and Georgia Sunbelt. How's it going, folks?
You got Todd Armstrong.
I did say hi to Todd, didn't I?
And our good buddy, Sparky. Thank you, Sparky. Anthony Borden, you here? So let me turn. I'm going to turn my. Oh, speaking of cameras, I'm working on a gantry system for my camera.
Yeah.
So I have it. It's installed. I'm still working out the bugs, but it will give me a broad range of view.
Yeah. Did we get snow? Yeah, we got snow.
Oh yeah, we got. I'm guessing about 4 inches on my car.
Yeah, I come out of the train club yesterday. We had like 4 to 6 inches.
Yeah. So that's the view of the turntable and the new track. You can see the turntable, the switch on the far left of the screen. If I was lurking, you two would still be talking to yourselves.
Yeah. You didn't call us.
We would be lost without you anyhow, so that's all good. You keep us straight and honest. So let me I have my big screen here. I can see the chat from there. But let's see. You come in the camera viewer about now. You can see it on the left side of the screen.
Turbo looks like it's dry docked.
Turbo? Turbo's not here. That's the old turbo.
What's going on the 29th?
What's that?
Oh, Sparky's asking what's going on the 29th. I don't know if Baby Floyd didn't tell him.
Floyd is working on it. So,
maybe it's a surprise.
I'll bring it back now on the new track. And now I'll take it back out. Next to this track is going to be a storage track for a couple of locomotives. But the wiring is not complete yet.
And we didn't see the train.
Well, it's hard. I'm trying to maneuver, work a throttle, and I don't get a lot of.
Denny, how's it going? Good evening, Bucketeers. That must be the bucket hat joke.
So the train should be coming into view right about now. I don't have a zoom on this camera, so it's very difficult to give you more view than that. But I'll rotate it around. He's on the turntable. Lock it. Now the one advantage that with this turntable I can control it for two locations.
Grandpa Rails, how's it going, JD? And he's saying 34 to 17. Hit that like. It don't cost a dime. It's free.
So now it's going it's going to go back. It's going to go in the opposite direction. I turn it around. But nice. I can control the turntable from two sides of the layout.
So the turntable's working good for it.
Oh yeah, I just gotta tweak the stopping points.
Yeah, and that's the same with mine. Just got to tweak it a little bit, but
with the control, I can do that, and it's in position. Reverse it, and I'll back out. So I think the new turnout it worked out quite well. And that turnout, I put a switch machine in. So the green being I'm considering the tractor turntable as the main line track. And with this camp, with my new gimbal I got, I can turn it 360 degrees.
Yeah, that's a HO turnout.
What's that?
Your turntable. It's a Walther's turntable.
Yes, it is. It is a Walther's. I haven't had any issues with it. I've been trying to set up the stopping points because the track inside is called a clock, and if it's dirty, a bit of dirt, it won't stop on a dime. You have to adjust, tweak it a bit. But and I plan to park that locomotive in one of the engine sheds. It'll stay on the layout permanently.
Yeah.
It won't go in the box.
No, that's a TH&B.
That's the THB Hudson. And I'm
pretty
sure that in the real world, the tender for one of these Hudson is in Steamtown in the U.S.
And there's tuna can Curly. Dwight Curly. How's it going, buddy? Right. That camera's working pretty good.
Yeah, this is the 922. I have a 920, 922, and a 910. I'm trying to find another 910. That's a Broadway limited locomotive, too.
Real fan, man. What Jason say? All right, everyone. Gotta go do some auditing stuff.
I'm gonna bring mine.
No worries, buddy.
I'm gonna turn cable. Another 1/2 inch. Now we do this.
Shaky cam, shaky cam.
You push head or tail, it'll reverse itself on the bridge.
Yep.
And it should stop within a notch to the track. See, it's off a little bit, so we can do this. See, it tweaks us up, it's not too bad. That's the trick about Walther's turntables. You bevel the leading edge to the track to help guide the wheels. And we forward and take it off.
That's pretty cool. That's good.
Yeah.
Go for the painting. How are you? That's somebody new. I've never heard of go for painting.
So that's the turntable, and that's I've been working on for the last couple of weeks, I guess.
Nice.
But I tried to do the video with for Dwight's challenge, and this team right here did not like the number 4. They hated it, so I removed it. There you go. Shut that down.
Shut that down.
Yeah.
What do you got there? Switch machine and a switch?
Yes. So I'm working on dwarf signal.
Hey guys. Does anyone know Crazy J's real name?
Is it Andrew? I forget.
Crazy J? No. Crazy J's in down towards Chatham.
So I do not know if you'll see this very good in the camera, but we're going to try it. This is my dwarf signal project. I have 2 Swiss machines, but the one on the plywood deck, that Swiss machine's been acting up, and they can't figure out why. So I set up another switch, and you can see the Swiss machine. So a Walther Swiss machine has a micro switch on board. So it's common and normally closed, normally open. So I'm stealing power from the distribution block to power the LEDs. So if you look right where my pencil is, let me get this right here. Right now the light is yellow for diversion. Now it's green.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Now I just scratch built that box. I've since had someone 3D print some dwarf signals for me.
Yeah.
The other switch machine, which is on here, it's working, and I'm running this on battery.
Time for blue smoke.
Well, all you do is smoke a battery. It's 18-volt battery. That's all it is. But if you can see that light switch, and I'm going to mount these around the layout eventually. But the Walther switch machines, they do not like unfiltered DC power. So you got to buy the switch machine power supply from Walters. And believe it or not, the 12-volt barrel plug on a Walters 12-volt device. It's a different barrel plug than the Chinese knockoffs of Walters. They're not compatible, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the. But for some reason, the other one, it tends to stick. We don't know why. It acts like they have a jumper to center the switch, and it acts sometimes if that jumper is installed. And it's not installed. But yeah. But the idea is to put around the layout. And I see it's green now. And yellow. 2 LEDs. I put in, I put the resistance, I got it off a YouTube channel I searched and came across a little schematic for doing it.
Hello, Dan. How's it going?
Okay. So that's my dwarf signal project. So hopefully I got more. I didn't bring down the dwarf signals are upstairs in the cabinet upstairs. I didn't bring them down. But I also got some more rolling stock too. I got a caboose. Atlas box cars, and another one of the Rapido safety clean tankers.
Oh, nice.
We can unbox these a couple of
those are nice. So that switch machine and the door signal works.
Yep.
You get green, red, yellow.
I can use the green. I want to use green for the main direction and yellow for the diversion direction. And I have one that I installed last year, and I put it in backwards. I gotta switch it. The only way to make Walter switch machines orientation is literally move the switch machine 180 degrees to make the LED on the push button work correctly. If you see the button here, see that? Green is one direction. To make that light change, you physically have to move the switch machine. It does have a way of changing electronically, but if this switch machine is installed like this in the layout, it's very hard to solder to that board up on top of the benchwork. You got to take it out. That means extra steps. So I just don't bother. I just switch it around mechanically. And away I go. See, yellow light there, yellow light on the LED.
Okay.
Yeah. See, this is a vertical one. I'll bring up the camera view. There's a micro switch. There's one on each side. They use these here to power your frogs if you want to power frogs.
Yeah, you use the Walthers, right?
Yeah.
So I use the tortoises.
Yeah, but the time I was looking into it, I experimented with other layout. I liked them.
Mm-hmm.
And when I moved to the new house, there was a fellow up in Elliott Lake who had a whole caseload of these he bought. He changed his mind. So I bought the entire caseload. I got about 10 or 12 more in the other room. Lots of spares. So I bought everything. Because one distribution board can power 8 switch machines. So I like them. I like how they work, but they do have their quirks. Like this one here on the board, It acted up today, in fact. The only way I had to unplug it and reset it. So I don't know, by turning the power off to the switch machine, it may automatically reset itself. That's all I can figure out. Because I have all my layout is controlled by power switches. So if I turn the power switch off, the entire layout's dead.
Okay.
Sean, did you get all the panels done? What panels are we talking about, Sean? Sean's got a question here about panels.
What panels?
Yes.
Get all the panels done, James.
Yes. What panels?
Oh, I think he's talking about your switching panels.
Oh, I didn't really feel. Oh, I know what you mean. Yes, I'll show you that.
The push buttons. Your
So,
switch panels. I can see two there on your facial right now.
Yeah. These are 3D printed by Phil's Train Store.
Phil's Train, London, Ontario.
Yep. He lives in London.
Was he at the Egg Cancer show?
Yeah. Yes, he was.
Cool.
So these are 3D printed. And they're designed to drill a 40 millimeter hole for the back of the fascia panel, and a 35 millimeter hole to allow clearance for the push button. I just painted with them a rattle can in the garage, black, and some number 4 screws to hold them on.
Nice.
That's it. So yeah, so that's on the pan. You can see them there. I have 2 there. I have 2 down the way there. I gotta add 1 more for the new switch machine, and I gotta put 2 at the other end that I haven't put in yet.
Right.
Baby steps.
Baby steps.
Baby steps. But yeah, no, I'm quite impressed with it. And he did 1 extra free one for me. I have bigger ones for the crossover, but I haven't decided if I want to use them yet. They're up here. They're a lot bigger. See that?
Yeah, he does a good job on it.
Yeah, well, yeah, they're. But the crossover has 2 buttons and 3 lights. So when it's in straight through main line, they're both sides are green. When it's in crossover mode, the center light is yellow. Any button will make it work, and they're daisy chained. So switch machine 1 will trigger switch machine 2, and that there's one switch machine that acts up sometimes for me.
Yeah.
Don't know why, but I'll test it right now. We're thinking about it. But it's working today. So that's what I've been working on.
Nice.
Next up is I need to extend my bus line for this new track affair to power up the feeders. That's not done yet.
Okay.
And I mount a switch into the fascia to turn this section of track off. This track right here.
Yep.
I want to turn it off so it's. So if I want to park a locomotive up the end here, I can. So I'm working on the idea of a switch, but I want to put an LED into the track to tell me the track is on. That's all. So I'm working on some electronics for that now. And Sean had a question. What are you working on?
I haven't worked on anything on the layout down here. I was working on the layout up at the club, uh, with some filling in the gaps between the fascia and the track and the bench work with styrofoam and I call it weaving, but you use the cardboard strips.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when are you going to make your layout the priority?
Well, the weather's really changing that to make that lock myself in the basement nowadays.
So you no more St. Mary's trips?
Well, just on Sundays or Saturdays, but yeah, I don't have any.
You work Monday to Friday. You work Monday to Friday.
Yeah, from 7 till 3:30 most days.
You have a CEO in your house too.
Yeah.
Gotta take care of her.
Yeah.
She's number one.
We got craft. She got craft arts and craft weekend.
Oh, okay.
I might head over here on Saturday and then hit the club after that.
Get your caboose that Lauren brought you yesterday?
Yeah.
He showed it to me.
What am I working on? No, I haven't done anything down here since the last live, but
yeah.
I have done some stuff, but I don't want to show that yet. I might actually. I don't want to promise because that's a lot of work too. Just doing videos. But yeah, definitely making progress down here slowly but surely. But with the weather being changed and no trips on the weekends a whole lot, my focus is going to be down here.
And Para Johnson Hobbies is officially gone. It's closed. Store's empty.
That's another store gone.
Yep.
Probably more of that will happen as time goes on.
Well, the young lad that worked in the store, he tried to buy it, but he couldn't get the financial backing to back it up 100%. He did try. So, and I went to the trade show yesterday, basically to pick up my orders from OVR and from Phil's Train Store, and just to hang out. I went in with $10. I came out with $0. I spent my $10. $5 to get in, and $5 donation to the THMB Historical Society, which I'm going to join next year. And so today I was working in the workshop. I'm installing knobs onto the doors for the turbo tunnels. So I can slide the doors out of the way to see the trains.
Yep.
And I have a light in the tunnel, but the sensor for the switch to turn the light on and off keeps falling down. The two-sided tape is not holding it up enough for me, and I don't want to run the trains until I fix that because I won't see it, and the train could get caught getting out.
Yes.
So I want to make sure that is out, and I'll pull the train out with me there, and then I will leave the train out onto the main line and see if I can take it off and fix it. Different kind of glue, some sort of strap, I don't know. It's a sensor for the remote control. Hey, there's our good buddy Bob from PKW Monoworks. Welcome.
Bob, what's going on there, Bob? How's everybody?
And now Bob did post a video the other day on organizing. Check it out.
Yeah. That is, in this hobby, I like to keep all my tools in one spot. I know it's kind of messy, but if I put them away, it takes me a bit to find them. But if I know they're on a piece of wood, like my normal file and stuff like that, my track cutters, stuff like that, I know where they are.
My problem is I have so many tools left over from work days and woodworking days that I don't use it. I always bought more tools. I kept them there. I keep them in the workshop, which is now the garage. So I don't use them all. I try to find, I don't want to throw them in the garbage. So if I don't need, I find somebody who wants a tool, I'll give it to them. I was asking the hardware store today, is there any way that I can take hardware I don't use no more, save me throwing it in the dump? I had these. They were thread inserts. I used them to make leg levelers for my last layout. I set up a jig and my drill press, drill these things in, and they were designed to hold a 3/8 bolt. That's how I did levelers for the my other layout. I threw one box out today. I still got another box full. But, you know, it collects. I wish I was more, Bob, but my challenge is trying to find a spot to put everything because I'm my way up trains. I want the stuff for the trains be accessible to me. The rest of
You made the rails. How are you?
And
Leo? How's it going?
there's Mr. Leo, put together, colorful and brightly lit. I need more lighting. I want to get a couple more strip lights on this side of the layout. It's too
Yeah,
dark.
the lights we got at the clubs, up at the club, they're
Okay.
they're the tube lighting. You can get them on Amazon and they plug into each other.
Yeah, that's what I use. But the
Yeah.
ones I
Those are-
bought
those are
before,
good.
they didn't have any stock of them, so I gotta get different print. But I wanted a 6-pack. I couldn't get the 6-pack, only 4-pack. So, but I need to add a plug to the light socket in the ceiling so I can plug them in and I can put 2 on this side and 2 above me. Let me turn this here. I can see. And as you say, our layout is never done.
No, it's never done.
Never done. And I keep looking at ways to improve it. I did add the fascia around the layout. And of course, my friend was over here here visiting the other day, and we are looking at the layout. Well, you look at this track right here, with my hands on.
Yeah.
Let me turn the camera. I'll show you something. This came to my brain the other day. There was trouble.
Trouble.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if it'll work, but it's an idea. So I'm going to rotate the camera around 360 degrees. So I got to get a stick.
Take care, Rick. Stay warm. Yeah. Woo.
So I'm going to rotate the camera 360 degrees. So you see that piece of plywood there?
Yep.
See where it's going?
No.
Oh, anyway. It's not long enough to show you a good view of it. There. Do you see it now?
I see that little piece there. Yep.
See where it's heading toward if you look at the direction that piece of wood's going, it's heading toward the engine shed.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
So there's a possibility that I could put a turnout on that track and make a bridge go across the divide. So that would go like this. So I could actually make this track here. So the light's kind of bright that washes it out. But potentially I could connect a bridge to that track and another turn on the other track, and I could have a loop to the center of the room. Just ideas that you see when you're working on a layout. Another idea. That's right, Bob. It's feasible to do that.
And Sean says another left out.
Yeah, but not as big. There is a YouTuber that I watched a few years back, and he did the same idea. He made like a single bridge that just same way as my other bridge. It just pops out. You make some blocks and it drops in. It's not that big a complication of construction, but it's an idea. And then speaking of extensions for lift kind of stuff, the Amazon has relabeled the pins for dining room tables as train layout pins now. They relabel them as for trains. Pack of 18 of them. I saw on Amazon today. So. You know, I don't think so. That I can work the trains from the other side of the room. If you run, I run continuous running, so the idea of changing the way the train runs. Dwight running around naked. What's he doing that for?
What?
Better get ready for improved ops. You never know. I'm not going to do it right tomorrow. Don't worry.
TMI.
I got time. Roger, I'm quite impressed with the layout. I'm gonna add track to the turntable next for parking some trains. Only on the one side. I'm gonna keep the other side empty. Hey, Liz, welcome.
Liz, how's it going?
Not a problem, Liz. You drive home safely. We're here. So yeah, so the layout's coming along. I'm gonna remove the what I call the elevated section of my layout because I want to remove that switch machine and replace it. Because I don't want to start doing any kind of detail work on that end until that's done.
Very nice.
It's working fine now, but it was acting up before. So I'm gonna focus on the other half of the layout. Start doing some kits, things like that.
Huh?
Start doing some kits.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
No.
I'm like, what?
Let's have a look at this tank. This is the Walters. Move this out of the way. Turn the camera around. Hang on. And I got another caboose too.
Caboose.
Yeah, caboose.
Yeah, see, Dave thought he heard the same thing.
What's that? I didn't see it.
Oh, Dave said, yeah, I thought you said kiss. Kissing or makeup or something. I was like, what?
Kits. You know, KITS, Mike?
Yeah, kits.
Kit.
Yeah. Not Kit, the Knight Rider. Kit.
No. Kit. Walters Kits. So this is the now I'm not sure that they came to a little accessory piece here. I'm not sure where that goes.
Oh, happy birthday, Liz. Yeah, those are nice tank cars. You gotta grease them up.
Let me get in the camera view here. See, my new camera system, I can rotate it. It's got a ball head that rotates 360 degrees. Yeah, I got two now. Read the instructions. If there's a little accessory bag came with it. What are for? I know we don't add that stuff on because I'm just gonna lose it anyhow.
Yeah.
But my rule is once I unbox it, it does not go back in the box. Yeah, I really like them. I found instructions too. Really. See what the pictures say on the instructions here. Well, they go down to the bottom of the tanker. All I know what it's for. It's for the drain valve of some sort. If you see in the, can you see that?
36. Yeah. Well,
Right here.
it's gonna be 36 again. Oh yeah, the cylinder. Oh, it has all the detail parts.
Yeah, but there's an accessory piece that they have it that you can add some sort of drain affair to the bottom of the tanker. So you add it yourself. But I'm not gonna bother. But I know I'm gonna lose it and fall off, and it has some more report problem emergency torpedo trains stickers.
Call, what's that say? Call what?
Report problem emergency.
Oh, okay.
So I got one from Rapido, and the other one came from OBR. And put you over there. Rid of the garbage in the box. So this is the Hawker Siddeley caboose. This is the late edition. I have the early edition. This is the late. So this one here, everything lights up on.
Okay. Is that the one you're seeing the black steps?
That's right. Yes.
With the one that did Lauren show you the one that I got?
Well, you got this one here, I think. Same
Okay.
one.
Same one. Different number.
I didn't look at the actual what it is, but I assume you're getting the late edition.
Okay.
I got the late and the early.
Late and early.
Yeah. See that okay?
Yeah. Yeah, looks good.
According to, I'll put it on the track, it should light up. Let me turn this camera around. See that? See the dish lights on it?
Yeah.
I'll do something here. I'll turn off the one light.
Lights, camera, action. We got a caboose here. You hit that with the magic wand and the lights go out.
Yep. It's
Hit
here.
her, and you hit her again.
I don't know
Different
how
shape.
many wands I got now, I tell you.
Well, I think Rapido sends a wand out every training, so
Yeah, I
just in case you need another one.
gotta have extras.
Yeah. I was gonna say put it on the top.
Yeah. But apparently, there's a way to turn the ditch lights off.
Oh yeah. I don't think you found it yet, but
Yeah, maybe the other end. Bob would know. He's the expert. But the late edition, the steps are black. And it's got a detailed interior
Yeah.
and lighted up.
Okay.
That guy's pretty cool. Nice looking caboose. Here is the other ones. You want to see the difference? Move the turns out of the way. So the early edition does not have ditch lights. But I got the one, it's Devco Railway. I believe that's from New Brunswick or Nova Scotia.
Sean says maybe it's on the side. And Robin Gagnon says he has at least 200 watts.
Only 200, Robin?
Well, if you got 200 pieces of roller stock, you got 200 watts.
Yeah. I got 30 hoppers still in the box. Well, I found it somehow. Somewhere on the side here, it turns it off. Ask you where. Warranty. There it is. It's in the center of the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Center of the car. So
Dave,
that's-
you can be a wizard. You can be a wizard with all the repeated ones that they give you.
Yeah. Now apparently the OVR caboose is maybe next year.
Next year, I thought it was this year.
Well, I don't. Norm was yapping about a bit at the show, but I didn't quite hear him because this year's not only a month and a bit left.
Well, you got that right. Christmas is coming soon. I don't like to say that until after Remembrance Day, but that's
Well,
not.
I really, yes, but the stores have already started.
Oh, yeah. Not until after Veterans or
That's right.
nothing
But
goes up.
I have 6 locomotives on pre-order. Don't feel bad.
And Mike says, "It all fails. Read the instructions." Well,
right.
if the instructions got pictures, then yeah, I'm down with that. But
Now,
instructions, I just toss them aside. You don't need those, do you?
but the early edition Hawker Siddeley has
Yeah.
red lights on the top from that you can see, and so does the Devco. They must have them on the late edition too. I just haven't turned them on yet. But there's red classification lights on the top of the caboose. Yeah, it's got classification lights on it, red and green. They are nice. Gloria Yard. But yeah, that's repeato Hawker Siddeley's. I only got 3. Where'd Mike go?
I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you don't have one yet, but you're getting one from OBR.
That's hopefully Saturday. I told him I'd be down Saturday.
Okay.
Well, I gotta go Saturday because clear B. I got a switch I gotta take back. It's a 24-inch inside curve and a 28-inch outside curve. Code 83, number 6, I believe.
Is that a Walters turnout?
Yeah, Walther's turnout.
I have one here.
that I got to take back because I'm like, we need a 24 in and a 32 outside.
They make one of that, I think. I wish they made it bigger on the inside. 24 is very tight for passenger cars.
Yeah, well, this is just for one of our industries up there.
Yeah, I had two in my leg. I took one out because passenger cars didn't like it. But the other one I have, passenger cars don't go in the yard, so I didn't worry about changing it. But I have another end. I have a spare too. Pretty sure it's 24, 28. No, mine's a 2024.
The 2024.
Yeah.
What is 2024?
20/24. So the 24 is the outer, and the inner is 20.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I had to put a switch in to suit my space. You got a lot more room, you want bigger. But
Go big or go home.
that's right. I would if I could got it in. They
Mhm.
do make a bigger curb turnout, but it's still not, the inner is still too small.
Right.
Sean, I was actually testing it tonight. It was working today. And I tested the other day. So I don't know what its problem is. Like I have on that little test jig I created, that one switch machine, it was hesitant tonight. And I unplugged the power and reset itself. And I sent videos to Walters and they can't figure it out. So I don't know. Gremlin, yeah. But before I can finish that wall section, I need to remove that section and fix and replace it. So that's what I have, Mr. Mike.
That is cool. I got nothing to do down here.
No, I know you've been busy working on other worlds.
Yeah.
And next week is your channel.
My channel next week. Off the tracks Monday.
Yeah. Yes, Dwight, I do like the cabooses. I have lots of cabooses. I have a few who need fixing cabooses. And I imagine there's more in the stores for me to purchase. I'm waiting for Dwight to do your caboose challenge. Don't rush it, though.
Don't rush it, he says.
No.
I said it. Yeah.
So that's what started my track change because my teamer didn't like that number 4 turnover. I remember when I couldn't get any stock. I bought all kinds of. I bought all the stock the stores had for turnouts.
Yeah.
I bought a bunch of number 4s, and I was going to use them originally in the yard for the steel mill. But so I put the one in there, and it did not. Steamer hated it. I'm not going through. So I bought number 6s. I got a bunch of number 6s from Paris when they were shutting down. And I got a couple from OBR. I'm only getting fucking the layout right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's my goal. Get the layout finished. Tweak the layout. Clean it up. Trying to find homes for stuff. I have a kit that I want to build. It's an old Athearn blue box. I guess it's an MOW caboose.
Yeah.
For a crane tender. Because I have 2 cranes.
2 cranes. I got a couple cranes behind me.
Yeah, you have. I've had you never unboxed these.
I might take this one up to the club.
Uh,
I don't know. See what the boy said. She's traveling around.
Yeah. But I have 2 Walters cranes. Yeah, I don't know where the other one is right now. But I have 2. I still got Bowser's in the box.
Oh, Bowser's, yeah.
Yeah, the SD
Locomotive.
Great Northern.
What low? Well, between myself and the Wizard, we're kind of like Gevo guys, tier 44s, Gevos, Dash 9s. And then Wade and Andrew, they all like the Jeeps. I like Jeeps too.
I like Jeeps. I definitely do like them. I like.
I love the Jeep, but we gotta keep the limit down on.
Let me turn the camera around here. I won't take it out of the box because it's too fragile. So I have a home for it. But you see that okay?
Yeah. Oh yeah, THB one.
Well, that's all custom done. I have a CN one too. Used to be CP, and I changed it to CN. So that's a THB mobile crane. Now one of them is powered. I think the THB one is powered. Yes, this guy is powered. This guy is decoder in. I tried to show a couple of videos today to you guys. I forgot about that. We posted a couple of videos, and believe it or not, that video I tried to share with you was actually my first layout.
Oh yes.
Because I built that for the memorial for my father-in-law on November 9th, 2019. I only got 18 Go units, Chris. Yeah, that was custom painted by a friend of mine.
Yeah, he did a good job on that.
Oh yeah, he cursed me every day of the week because of the strings.
Oh yeah. Well,
I don't like that because the strings are not. When I take it out, I will decide on a crane location, and I'll literally glue the string in place. Because it does move. Because this guy here that we did a video on, this guy here.
Yeah.
That's a Blue Box kit. And I chopped it apart to make into that. And I got the string glued there because it's a pain to restring it. But that is that was the base of the rolling stock is there, and I cut it up to fit on the lift to make it into a tower crane.
Mm-hmm.
I scratch built it from junk.
What's the sweet tractor? Sorry, I missed the story there.
What's that?
Oh, you talking about the excavator over there digging, and the Circuit City maintenance away truck? They're just working on the road.
And you got my decals, and there's no rush and no things at all.
I got your decals.
Until I
had it in my truck yesterday.
see Arthur and Janice is bringing out an ES44 and Laura hasn't got one. I won't be doing it. I prefer a CP rail. Yeah, crap. Jake Gabriel. I imagine the same because that's a Walters Proto. So the Proto 2000 probably came after. And here is the. But my TH&B one, it's got a motor in it to move it on the track. DCC. This is the CN one here. And this is non-powered. This used to be CP. And I changed it to CN. But there's never enough room for more THB stuff.
Well, yeah, that's like being the CN stuff.
Well, yeah, CN too because mainline in Dundas is a CN main line, so I tend to hinder toward CN locomotive versus CP, even though CP is tied in with TH&B, but I'll get the older stuff. But my main line in Dundas is CN. I tend to stay more towards CN rolling stuff. Versus the other guys. I like them.
Excuse me.
Just a limit what room I had. And then the American railroads, I like the Santa Fe stuff. I like the Santa Fe for the color. And I have New York Central because of the connection to TH&B. And I have some CP stuff because it's tied into TH&B. Okay, Bob. Hello, Rose.
Rose, how are you?
She's at a retreat. She's hiding out. Bob scared her away. So yeah. But
It was nice meeting everybody in the summer too. Right?
What's that, Mike?
I said it was nice meeting everybody in the summer too at Sparky's meet and greet.
Yes.
I like doing stuff like that in this hobby, right?
Mm-hmm. Now
Right.
I still have a couple more. I have a GP38 Sioux in a box, and I have the sister locomotive for 4777.
Yep.
I have 4775.
Yeah, I think I got 475,
I have 4775.
but I don't think I got 4777.
No, you don't have 4777. I've got 4777.
Yeah.
I know I do. It's on the shelf, buddy. But yeah, I also want to try my hand at painting trees. I want to build some trees. So we'll see. My view here is empty. Nothing left.
Yeah, I see a wand and a piece of paper.
Yeah, you know, those wands, they're a rare commodity.
Yeah, well, if you can't get enough, just buy another Revito. They'll send you one in the box.
Yeah, oh yeah, I got a few of them. I don't put them back in the box, I don't think.
Back in the box. Yeah,
I packed up Halloween today too.
Poppers over there.
Yeah, I did pack up
The
Halloween.
maintenance way truck out there Mike did for me. I gotta reach out to Mike HO again.
Greater Vancouver. Okay. I'll be happy to organize meet and greet for anyone GVA, Greater Vancouver area. That'd be cool because I've been to Vancouver. I rode on the Royal Hudson. I've been on the Rocky Mountaineer. I rode the Royal Hudson from Swami to Vancouver. But it's not working no more. It needs a boiler rebuilt. Flying around the big train show in Alberta.
Yeah, I haven't been to Vancouver in years, but
Yeah, but the big train show in Alberta next year.
oh, you call what's that one called?
I forget. Chris might remember it, but it's
something
in
train.
yeah,
Something train.
yeah. It's not big train, right? I forget the name of it, though, but it's
Can you imagine that? It's something train.
that's right.
I can't remember what it's called, but yeah.
It's in the I think it's in the spring.
Matt Denny, thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
Super Train, that's it. Super Train.
Yeah, okay. And
Yeah.
Danny?
But if you ever do get in your bucket list, if you want to see, I've been to not all of them, but I've been to a lot of trade shows, and I think Amherst is the best one I've ever seen.
You gonna go to Amherst next year?
I'm not sure in 2025, 26. I don't know. That one depends on the weather too, because I'm 8 hours.
Yeah.
And you can get caught in a nasty snowstorm.
Why couldn't you fly there?
But you probably could.
Like you can go across the border. Can you fly out of the state somewhere from you're in Michigan, aren't you?
I'm in Michigan, yeah. Well, like on the border of Michigan.
Is there an airport there in on the American side?
Yeah, I fly out of Detroit.
So I don't think it's easy on your body to try and fly and drive. But everyone has their own choice. Hey, New England, welcome. What, my bucket hat? I have another hat like this. It's a Newfie Whaler hat. Very similar. I should get it out upstairs in the drawer. But I got a few bucket hats.
You got a few bucket hats, yeah?
I even got a cowboy version of a bucket hat.
New England Rails?
I got that. Hang on, man. You know, see if I can find it quickly. Oh, here we are.
I get the power on. I'm not sure if anything will start up though. Lights are on.
There's the Western bucket hat. What have you gotten, Mr. Scott? I'm waiting for more videos from you. You're the video guy. Yeah, this I actually bought this trim piece and I sewed it on myself. I like my hats. I didn't wear one on Sunday at the show. It was too crowded for me.
Yeah, it was a little crowded, was it?
Oh yeah, the parking lot was full when I got there.
You could fly Dingo with the hat on.
Yeah. Yeah. I ordered the band from Amazon.
Yellow was better.
The yellow is better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to
10-gallon hat.
we had to do a Western theme.
I don't know if I got a 10-gallon hat or 5-gallon hat.
So I didn't want to wear a cowboy hat, so I made my own hat. Hey, Jersey Bill, welcome. Pretty rice. You made money. How did you make money? Well, yeah, you worked on Sunday. That's right.
Who works
Well,
Sunday?
you haven't seen my. I have to get it out, Jersey Bill, but I do have a Newfoundland
Oh, yeah.
whaler cat. It's upstairs. That came all the way from Newfoundland. But now, who is live on Thursday?
On
This
this
week?
Thursday?
Should be the second.
Should be Mark.
Marky boy.
It was Danny was last week, wasn't
I haven't seen Mark tonight.
he? Danny was last week, though, right?
Yes,
So it should be Mark.
should be Mark. Mark's not here yet. I haven't seen him. Oh, Chris said it's him.
Huh?
Chris said it's him this week.
Oh, I thought you said Tim. I'm like, what?
No, Chris, it's me. He's
Oh,
live
okay.
on Thursday. And I forget who On Track Tuesday tomorrow is. I know Wednesday is Heath at 8, and so is our good friend Thomas Grassi for Cab Crew Wednesday. And Friday at, I think, 9 o'clock will be Scott Rails. He's going to play with some trains. Yeah, that's right. You got double time.
Double time.
Someone's got to keep the government employed.
Oh, well. Hey, Sean, you looking for roads to plow? You better get down here on the 402 because the road's closed.
Wrong territory. He's in the Guelph.
Yeah, you got Dieselfield. Just keep driving it. Hey, Jesse Bill.
Oh,
Jersey Bill.
did
Jersey
you
Bill.
know that they keep track of where that truck is?
Yeah, it's called GPS. GPS.
They're not allowed to go 1 inch beyond their territory.
Not even a turnaround.
Well, my buddy worked for Miller's last year, and they watched him like a hawk. He couldn't go and do an extra 5 feet of an intersection because it was out of his territory.
Yeah, I agree.
That's okay, Mr. Scott. You're more than welcome. But isn't Kevin going live tonight, or is he still on weekends again? Because Kevin at Tiny Trains goes live sometimes on Mondays and sometimes on the weekend too.
Who's that?
Kevin's Tiny Train. Now, Dan's modeling. I'm on 8 p.m. on Fridays. Okay.
Yes,
Thank
Dan.
you.
Yes. 8 p.m. Central.
Right.
So
And
that's 9 our time, I think.
yeah, and Steve Childers sometimes goes live in the afternoon on Fridays
Correct.
at noon. Yes, it is Anthony Dodge. If I'm home, I'm usually on watching it. I don't work anymore. It's a retiree channel.
The retiree channel, yeah.
Right. What's Steve Childers' retirement channel? Everybody's retired. Well, except for Jason, the train freak. He's not retired.
10 more years.
He's got to work for a living.
Maybe 10.
Yeah, I don't think I watched it on Friday. I missed that one. But Dave had a good live on Saturday. And speaking of Dave Scott Rails, he reached 9,000 subscribers.
Jeez Louise.
9,000. I'm not sure the official time was, but as of today, he had 9,000 subscribers. That's an accomplishment. Yeah, Sean went. Mr. Scott went shopping on Sunday too.
Nice.
Hey, Mr. Randall Ellison, welcome.
Randall, how's it going? Jersey
Randall
Bill?
goes live the odd time too. You'll do a pop up here and there depending on his schedule. So, John, who is live on Track Tuesday tomorrow? Could I forget? Usually I gotta search. Okay, well, plug away, Mr. Scott. If you have not subscribed to Mr. Scott Rails channel, please check him out. Guys, see Trashy run on his model car trip. Well, that's not good, Randall. I was dealing today with my blood pressure going to the roof.
Well, you gotta take it easy, son.
I did. I had an hour nap this afternoon.
Enjoy the hobby.
That's right. I have fun. This is my escape zone. I come down and clutter around on little projects. I was working on the knobs for the turbo garage.
The turbo garage.
Yeah.
How'd you make out with that?
What's that?
How'd you make out in the turbo garage?
Well, it's done.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is I gotta fix the there's a little module that for the control of the lighting. It's a two-sided tape device and it keeps falling down. Hey, Montana Modern Railroad, welcome. Yeah, I just gotta secure it better. So I gotta pull the train out in a couple weeks. And then I'll leave it on the layout and then I will fix it. I don't want to do anything with it until I get the train out of the tunnel. We have a new guy here, Mr. Dave, Mr. Mikey. Montana Northern Railroad.
Yeah. And Jersey Bill.
Well, I know Jersey Bill. He follows Scott Rails. Mr. Thomas Crashley, welcome. I'm not getting any ITLA kits. It is not in my train budget this year.
ITLA kits? Yeah, I'd love to get an LTL.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even say it. ITLA kits, yeah, wood kits.
Okay, you want to take a look? All my container cars, Bob, are Repeato, except I have a couple of Aurora miniatures. But, and I have extras. 2 more in there.
2 more.
And 2 more here. What else I got? I got six more that are not on the layout. The only thing I need is one thing I would like to do is, but it's because of the U.S. is too far away, I want to do a container exchange. Buy containers and trade so you can mix and match. I like color. And once I have the layout now, they're kind of they're okay with boring.
Right.
I want some different ones. So I gotta start looking at them. So I have several kits to build. I have a couple that I need to finish. It's around 30 here right now. So you're getting cold.
Getting cold.
Well, down where Randall is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 30?
30.
Yeah, that's around 0. That's
Well,
below.
I only have what's on the layout. I like to have some. I want some of the other versions that you see, the colors. Just add some difference. Surely, my container train went down to the States and didn't come back with the same container. They got left down there. So I figured I can do that. My wife's stepbrother, he flew into Utah today.
Nice.
Yeah. He might be moving down there permanently.
You never know in Utah if they got snow or weather. Nasty weather.
Yeah.
in Utah.
Well, he arrived safely because his girlfriend lives in Utah. She's having surgery tomorrow. So the parents paid him to fly down there so he can take care of her. There's never too much, but my problem is that if I have too much, they're not in the layout. What I have on the layout fits my longest yard track. I think I have room for maybe 2 more cars, but I like to have the space for the locomotive too. So the track length controls my container train.
It's cold in Nashville.
Yeah, 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
I've been in Nashville before where it snowed, and we had to wait. I had to wait until the snow melted.
I
I checked
imagine Nick is releasing new kits all the time.
Montana Railroad, Montana Northern.
Yes.
Did IPLA release some new kits? And what did you miss? I don't know if Nick and Renee have released a new kit or not.
He was at the pop-up meetup for Lauren.
Yeah, was he at the Ancaster show on the weekend or no?
I didn't see him.
Because they're not far from there.
But he's doing a new kit that the building that is in St. Thomas.
Yeah, the train station.
Yes, he's doing that.
Okay.
Okay. Ironwood said there's a kit coming.
Steve saying, okay, John, thanks for coming out.
Thanks, John. Appreciate it. And but on my layout now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 10 container cars, and I have room for 2 more. That puts me at 12. But then I don't have enough space for 2 locomotives. And I think I need 2 locomotives to pull that train. And I do have 2 new CN locomotives I haven't unboxed yet. They are -8s. Yeah, -9s. I got a pair of -9s that have never been out of the box yet.
-9, let's have a look. Excuse me. I said it.
These are Arthur and Genesis. I'll turn the camera on in a second. Let me rotate this around. You see
And those
that?
are what, Arthur?
Yes, they're Arthur.
Okay, Thomas. Thomas is live Wednesday nights on Capture Wednesday.
Yeah. And Mr. Heath is live too.
Isn't it the same time or something? He changed or something?
He moved his head to an hour early. It's got some extra pieces here for something too.
Hey, you're okay.
Oh, I see what it is. It's for the real storage. But that's a -9. I got a pair of those.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll unbox the other one and I'll put them on. I'll do a consist with them and I'll run them with container trains. But I need to have space to park locomotives. If I add 2 more containers to it, I might have a space for one container car, but I wouldn't have room for locomotives.
Right.
Yeah. At least never out of the box.
Well, they have been now.
One, yeah, the other one's not yet, but will. Well, that's what happened before with I had a locomotive that never had out unboxed, and we discovered that it had been returned to the store, and no one checked it.
Dead after inspection. Thanks for a great live stream.
Not a problem.
Okay, New England Industrial Division. Thanks for coming out. Is he from the UK, New England?
Okay, Sean, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Enjoy your modules. So anybody's not aware of it, I built 2 N-scale modules for Sean Pennywise. I built them out of a 1/4 inch, like a birch plywood, but not, you don't pay the price of birch. It's more like a poplar. And I built modules for him and his girlfriend, Nancy.
Nice.
Yeah. He picked them up Sunday. He was supposed to go to the train show on Sunday, but work called, snow, and work.
Oh, you said that 4-letter word again.
I know. Well, that's his job.
Bob's asking a question. Why is wood above the backdrop? That there, Bob, is so I know where the studs are in the wall. And eventually, I'm going to get going this year or January because I'll be stuck in the basement because of the nasty weather we're going to get.
I'm hibernating.
And that's for the second level.
So
always plan ahead, never plan behind.
No. I'm hoping to have the turbo out of this garage in 2 weeks. But I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to everything all put away, cars off the track, and clean it. And I'll bring out the GO train and the turbo. I don't have to worry about the yard because the turbo does not go in the yard. It has its own spot to park. I designed that way because the turbo is quite involved taking it apart. So I don't want to take it apart. So it's got its own dedicated storage track. I just got to remember that I got to put some sort of gate at the exit to make sure nothing goes off the floor again, like happened before. But I'll have these Dash 9s running for next Monday. And we'll pull some cars around.
Nice.
Yeah,
I think I do have a couple Dash 9 F and Genesis.
Mm-hmm. Well, Mark likes Dash 9s, but he's I think Rapido made a Dash 9.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the Rapido. I have the Ather version. Bob wants the question: how deep will your bench work be?
For the next level up, I would only go like maybe 2 feet max.
I wouldn't go more than 2 feet. Couldn't reach the back of it. Need a ladder.
Yeah. Well, this bench work now is what? That's a couple feet.
My bench work. See, we're talking that. Where is the tape measure? I did have a tape measure out here. There it is, way over there. Hang on. But my bench work where my container train is, that's 28.5 inches deep.
Yeah.
28.5. And that gives me 4 tracks in the yard.
Yeah.
Then I have a runner, I guess you call it a runaround track. And then the front track, I designed, the idea was that to park locomotives on that track.
I don't know where my tape went.
I got one here.
Well, it's no good there.
Yeah, I know. Sorry for your trouble.
I know I got a few out in the garage.
Oh, I got lots of big ones. I always bought extras. My
Right.
problem being a woodworker, I would have a tape measure at every tool. Something you guys don't realize, but I was a professional photographer too. Retired.
Okay, got me tapes.
You got tape. You got tape.
Hey, this is less than 2 feet. It's 23 inches. So my bench work in here is 23 inches. Out in the other room
Yeah.
is 16 inches. And then I think the back wall where the camera faces is my deepest part.
Yeah.
And that is 34 inches. Make sense?
Platform. He wasn't born in the 70s, were you?
Who?
You. When were you born?
70s.
Oh, because I was just finishing high school in 1970. I was done in 71.
Yeah, I don't do centimeters and give it to me in inches and feet. Now, at work, I got to deal with meters and stuff like that, but
Well,
I convert it over.
in my world of electrical service, I had, believe it or not, bearings are metric, but the clearances and tolerance is 1,000th of an inch. We had to set the tolerance to 1,000th of an inch, not millimeters. But most bearings were metric. The old inch bearings were older motors made in the 40s, and it was hard to get bearings for those kind of suckers. But we used to do shrink fit on couplings. Yeah, sometimes the shrink fit was almost welded to the shaft.
Right.
You ever get them off? You know, a lot of heat and a big puller. But I'll unbox the other one. Run these suckers. Well, I'll get them out of the box. I already looked them up there. I got another look. This is going to be someday I'm going to put the coder in it. But this is this is a Proto 2000 series locomotive. And if you can see this, it's a Via.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I have the A and the B unit. The B is a dummy.
D?
The B is the dummy. And I want to put the decoder in this. That's the plan.
Oh, B unit.
Yeah, B unit. B.
Okay.
B is in Bob.
Well, you went B and then D. Dummy.
B.
I went, what?
It's my Newfie accent. Bite me.
E, bye. Take it easy there, bye.
Yeah. You know I'm Newfie in the background, buddy. You know that.
Yes, bye.
Forget that. But yeah, I'm gonna do that up. Cause I have the I have a Rapido E8 I bought for the passenger train. It's on one of the shelves. It's an E8 Rapido. And that's gonna pull a passenger train. But I don't want them in the box no more. I want them out. Get them out of the box. I do like those tanker cars though, Mikey. You need some of it. You need some of it. But I kept watching our website because I had to wait until the end of the month before I could buy them. And every week I look, you would have two less, you know. And so end up, I got a second one from Repeato directly.
Thanks, Steve. Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, those bridges are exact rail, but now they're bought by scale trains, right?
Yeah,
You still
I
find
don't,
them.
I don't know what to say about that. There's a lot of comments going around about that. I don't know. Scale trains is another can of worms. And I don't like can of worms. I get what I can get on the shelf. I pre-order what my budget says I can pre-order, and rest I just run trains. You never finished anyhow. The train show yesterday was busy. Yesterday,
Yeah, that's good.
but my friend Tom had a whole. He bought all the remaining rolling stock from Parent Trucks and Hobbies, and brand new. He was he couldn't. No one wanted to buy it. I'll show you something here. I didn't unbox these. This car here is Ann Arbor Railroad System. Kind of off, it was orange. It sold for $66.99, brand new. I traded a locomotive for it, so it cost me $20 because Paris was selling everything the last minute at 75% off.
Mike, how's it going?
So it's $20
From Fostoria Trade Club.
Yeah. Thanks, Roger. Have a good night, and we'll catch you in the next live.
Yeah. We're going to go a couple more minutes. We'll round it up to the good old 2-hour mark.
But he was selling these box cars for $20 at the trade show, and he couldn't sell one.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but no one wanted to buy them.
Why?
I don't know. I cannot figure it out. Either because they didn't want the road number. I didn't care because I got them for the color. Orange. That's all I wanted for. What did you miss? We're still here, Mike. Still talking trains. I unboxed a Dash 9. I'll run those next week. I don't know why they call it Dash 9. It looks like an ES44.
Yeah, different hood, different.
I know.
Different stuff.
It's got classification lights on the side. Got ditch lights. Got a smokestack on the back. Got railings. Got wheels.
Yeah. Yeah, 3-axle. Well, yeah, different nose and different cab.
Yeah. Well, I'll get them set up. Hopefully, for next Monday, we'll run those with that container train. I haven't seen my problem with spray paint. I had a restoring can in the garage, and the nozzle was clogging up. So I gotta soak the nozzle in some solvents, try and free it up.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted a little bit of black paint on something I was working on, and wasn't gonna come out.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, there, Mr. Mark. Look at that beauty there, Mark. Dash 9.
Just for the end of the after hours show.
Yeah.
Mark from M&M Rails.
We sure miss Mark. Our buddy
He
Mark.
was slacking on the cookie today.
He didn't get the
bedtime.
Popping yesterday.
And I'm almost close to my bedtime. I don't know about you, this stupid time change. I'm lucky if I make it past 9:30 anymore.
Oh, I was up till 12:30 last night. I couldn't sleep. That's probably why I'm tired today. Mark, next Monday, I'm going to run the 2 of these with a container train. And, but Mark probably is busy with his class, but it's probably getting close to exams time soon, I guess. So, Mark, when do exams start for you? Another couple weeks?
Oh, he's saying that other bad word.
It's not that bad. Where's his job? My wife's a teacher. Retired. Oh, in January. Okay. So you got the whole month of December off, maybe. Well, if you want to have some laughs, I suggest you go back into history and look at some of Mark's old videos.
Oh, yeah, he's got some dandies.
They're good. I watched one the other day. I watched it twice now, 3 times. It's hilarious. You gotta watch it. 2 weeks for Christmas. Okay. Well, we wish. Yes, you have to. They're very good. I'm hoping you do an update version of it. You got lots of fuel to use for videos.
Obviously.
You got all of us. You can grab anything you want for a video. Even you can even include Fred in the video. You got lots of material. Just gotta find the time. So that's something I gotta experiment. I need to find. I need to blend some paint and make some THB colors for my my Mo service caboose. Well, Mr. Mike, what do you want to do? You want to call it quits in about 2 minutes?
Yeah, I guess so, eh?
Well, I think you have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, that's that other 4-letter word.
I know.
What do you say?
Going down here.
Oh, yes, it's going to be at the museum again, eh?
Yeah.
Definitely check that out. Ottawa got a heck of a snowstorm yesterday.
If you do a turn and burn, I go with you. How's that?
Oh, you never know. You never know. It's probably cheaper to drive there than to ship something by mail. So that could happen.
Mark, you have free reign on your video. It's fine. You have lots of acts. I just wanted to see some quality Mark M&M Rail videos that he did 7 years ago. Go back to the beginning of Mark. He actually came to train shows in our area. So.
Oh, yes.
Make Colin sick. Well, not too bad because my blood pressure was up and down today. I was energy was 000. I had a nap this afternoon for over an hour. After the nap, I felt pretty good. But yeah, I see the heart specialist on the 17th.
Yeah, hopefully that all goes well for you.
Hope so. See, we shall
I
see.
the camera angle because we're camera tongue twister. I am getting tired.
Yeah.
Camera angle.
Camera angle.
To end the show.
Yeah.
Boop, there he is.
There he is.
And we're gonna share something. Oh, can we do that on your channel? I think so.
I think so.
Let's go to this.
Here he is.
There he is. We is. Can I open that?
That's me.
Oh, I think I could do this in here. Hang on. Stay tuned. For the end credits, there we go. Video file.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready, son?
I'm ready, Dad.
He's got a train to catch. Until the next one.
Till the next one.
Well, till the next one.
Till the next one.
Tracks.
Keep it on the tracks. Have a good night, folks. Happy modeling.
Hi, guys.